Imagine a time when the United States was on the brink of transformation, a period marked by rapid industrial growth, societal shifts, and the looming shadows of economic disparity. This is the backdrop against which the story of the income tax unfolds, a tale of ambition, controversy, and the relentless pursuit of a more equitable nation. The Gilded Age, a double edged sword. In the late 19th century, the U.S. experienced what is often referred to as the Gilded Age. This era was characterized by unprecedented economic growth, with industries booming and fortunes amassing at staggering rates. Titans of industry, such as John D. Rockefeller and Andrew Carnegie, amassed wealth that rivaled entire nations. However, beneath this glittering surface lay a stark reality. A vast majority of Americans grappled with poverty, working long hours in hazardous conditions for meager wages. The push for economic justice. As the wealth gap widened, voices from various political movements began to clamor for change. The Populist Party, representing the agrarian interests, and the Socialist Labor Party both advocated for a graduated income tax in the late 19th century. They believed that by taxing the affluent proportionally more, the government could address the economic imbalances and fund public services that would benefit all citizens. The birth of the income tax. Responding to these growing demands, Congress took a historic step by passing the Revenue Act of 1894. This act introduced a 2% tax on incomes exceeding $4,000, targeting the nation's wealthiest individuals. The intent was clear: to redistribute wealth more fairly and provide the government with a steady revenue stream independent of tariffs and excise taxes, which disproportionately affected the poor. Judicial roadblocks. However, the journey was far from smooth. The Supreme Court, in the landmark case of Pollock v. Farmers Loan and Trust Co., 1895, declared the income tax unconstitutional, stating it violated the requirement that direct taxes be apportioned among the states based on population. This decision was a significant setback for income tax proponents, effectively nullifying the Revenue Act of 1894. The 16th Amendment, a turning point. Undeterred, advocates for tax reform continued their fight. Their persistence culminated in the ratification of the 16th Amendment in 1913, which granted Congress the explicit authority to levy taxes on income from any source without apportionment among the states. This monumental shift laid the foundation for the modern income tax system, aiming to ensure that the financial burdens of the nation were shared more equitably among its citizens. A legacy of debate. The introduction of the income tax has been a double-edged sword. While it has provided the government with essential funds to support infrastructure, education, and social services, it has also sparked ongoing debates about tax rates, economic freedom, and the role of government in wealth redistribution. The discourse surrounding income tax remains as dynamic and contentious today as it was over a century ago, bringing history to life. To truly grasp the complexities and nuances of this pivotal period in American history, visual storytelling can be incredibly powerful. Consider exploring documentaries and educational videos that delve deeper into the origins and evolution of the income tax. For instance, NPR's A Brief History of Income Taxes offers an insightful overview of how income tax became a cornerstone of federal revenue. By engaging with such content, we can better understand the multifaceted history of the income tax and its profound impact on the nation's economic and social fabric.